Councilman Myron Lowry's prayer breakfast. Lowry started that event 22 years ago. He did it to help bring politics and prayer together in order to fashion a better community. Fox 13's Earl Farrell reports that local politicians came together again today, with the exception of Congressman Steve Cohen, who had to stay in Washington, where coming together took a lot longer.
This gathering of local politicians and people in this atmosphere of prayer and cooperation began back in 1992 with the swearing in of the first African-American mayor and majority African-American city council. Councilman Myron Lowry says he never dreamed that it would continue, but with each passing year, the need for prayer and coming together seems more important than ever.
We have got to move forward together. If not, we will fail together. Collierville is just as important as Memphis, as is Bartlett. We are one Shelby, one Memphis, working together for everyone's benefit.
For that to happen, County Mayor Mark Luttrell says opposing sides of issues must show more leadership and less childlike one-upmanship.
I want to see a collective embers on these issues. We know that as adults, our primary, I think, responsibility is to raise up the next generation. And you do that first and foremost with a solid education system. So we've got to, as adults, start acting like adults. We've got to start acting like adults and start looking for that common ground.
Memphis Mayor A.C. Warren says that common ground is more likely to be found outside the courtroom.
I'm sure there'll be more cooperation. I think the idea of going to court, I think that's pretty well foreclosed. What will happen in the legislature, we do not know. I would hope we do not try anything there, which would compel us to work together locally. I'm sure something will be hammered out over the next month or so. What it will look like, I have no idea, but we'll reach some accommodation.
So will we see more cooperation between the city and the county in the coming year? Well, that remains to be seen, but at least for now, city and county officials are meeting at a prayer breakfast, and that's a good start. Earl Farrell, Fox 15 News.
Yeah, the folks near the Mississippi River may have set up a few prayers for warmer weather, please. That is where a group of hardcore people committed to helping sick children gather. One Mid-South charity has been braving the severe cold year after year by getting the water. Fox 13's Tom Dees is live downtown Mud Island, where a special New Year's Day celebration has become a legend. Tom, did you put the skis on there and hit the water, or did you at least put your toe in the water?
Merle, I did not. If they teach me how to ski, maybe next year I'll give it a go. We're talking about some folks that showed up down here today, quite a few skiers. The beautiful thing is what they're doing is trying to raise money for critically ill children to help their dreams come true.
Not supposed to give them one instead.
Near the banks of the mighty Mississippi, crazier words may never have been spoken on a cold New Year's Day.
It's actually a beautiful day to ski.
The water temperature was guesstimated at cold.
I'm going to guess 48 to 50. 48 to 50. Don't you go there, son. You're supposed to say 55. That's real good support. It's probably 48 to 50. We got the knee board tonight.
30 skiers gathered on Mud Island for the Collierville Ski Club's 36th annual New Year's Day Ski Freeze. Go!
I'm really happy, but kind of crazy at the same time. It's cold.
All the money goes to benefit the Dream Factory of Memphis. The funds will go to help children like Haley Wallace of Olive Branch. Haley is 13 years old, and she has a pacemaker and a condition that's hard to pronounce.
Pull me out slow, and I'll be riding my belly, and my feet just woo.
Hydroadrenergic dysautonomia. It's the defect in my autonomic system which controls all my unconscious decisions.
The ski freeze will raise about $15,000 to grant 3 dreams for Mid-South children like Haley.
Second year here for a good cause for charity.
I think that they're raising money to help kids who can't have normal everyday lives.
Haley watched in utter amazement as wakeboarders and skiers with skis and barefoot took to the water to make her dream of going on a shopping spree come true. Some of the skiers didn't end their time in the water so gracefully. Skier Larry Reed made the 3-hour drive from Decatur, Alabama to support Haley and other Dream Factory kids. He's done it year after year and says he'll probably do it again next year.
Well, you know how much water I got in my take off sleep bath.
Oh, I love it. I believe in helping your kids. Anybody that's hurting, send them, raise funds for them, send them on a good trip.
I think it's a really good way to start off the year, helping someone that you don't even know.
We'll have a couple more auction items shortly.
Now, the skiers paying $30 each and also raising pledges to get out here and support the children through the ski freeze. All I got to say is bravo to them. You're bigger men and women than I am. Reporting live in downtown Memphis, I'm Tom Dees for Fox 13 News at 5.
All right, thank you, Tom. That's saying a lot because he's quite a guy. Okay, we're going to go back to some crime stories. 2012 saw a slight spike in the number of homicides in Memphis. Memphis police say there were 157 homicides in the city over last year. Of those, 157 of that number, they say 16 were justified. Those numbers are up compared to 2011, where there were 147 homicides. 28 of those were deemed justifiable. And this is a heartless thief, by some people's thinking, mine namely. Someone stole part of the 3-part statue at the Child Advocacy Center. Remember, it's the one with a girl, a boy, and a turtle. The thief stole the girl. You can see what it's supposed to look like there on your screen. And then if you look at the other side, you see that now the little girl is gone. The statue's been welcoming children and families to that center for 10 years. The turtle symbolizes long life. The children, of course, symbolize joy. And workers say they would sure like to see all those pieces back together again. Still ahead in this newscast. They may seem impersonal. At one time, they were impersonal. But those gift cards that you received over the holidays, they give you some extra benefits nowadays. That's still ahead on Fox 13 News at 5.
Connected with Fox 13 News. At Subway restaurants, you can get one of many regular 6-inch fresh baggy meals for just $5, including favorites like spicy Italian, black forest ham, and meatball marinara. Then add chips in a drink, and it's yours for just $5. Subway, eat fresh.
It's Family Leisure's half-off after Christmas sale. Get great deals on pools, patio furniture, swing sets, and more. Nobody beats Family Leisure.
Mom, I invited Justin over for lunch. Good. No, not good. He's a vegetarian, and he's going to be here in 20 minutes. Don't stress. We can figure this out.
Get the speed to make a great first impression. Call today to get UVerse high-speed internet for as little as $14.95 a month for 12 months with a 1-year price guarantee.
This is delicious.
Save the day in an instant. AT&T.